Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Feeding the Curious Mind. My name's John Pullen and I'm a writer of fiction and non-fiction books. What is the most complex structure in the universe that we are aware of? I'm sure some of you will easily get this. It is in fact the human brain. If we were to look at a human brain, it will look pretty much unremarkable. But as they say, looks can be deceiving. I'm going to read a number of facts about the brain to you, which I'm sure you'll find interesting and perhaps a little bit surprising. So let's dive in. The average adult human brain weighs between 1.2 and 1.4 kilograms, and this equates to only about 2% of the average total body weight. Approximately 60% of our brain is actually made up of fat, so I would be very careful on the type of diet you go on. The density of the brain is actually only just above that of water. In fact, 70% of the brain is made up of water. And this is, it actually equates to the rest of the body, which consists of about 60% water. The pain receptors don't exist in the brain, although the pain center is in the brain. So what does this mean? It actually means that in some circumstances, a surgeon can operate on the human brain while the patient is still awake. This is quite important, as often the surgeon will need to speak to the patient to make sure that as they're working on the brain, operating on it, that they're not doing anything which shouldn't happen to the patient, and that patient could probably feel or know what's happening. So it's quite an important thing. The brain itself consists of about 160 billion cells, of which about half are neurons or nerve cells, and it is the passage of electrical signals between neurons that set up neural pathways, and this is the basis of the operation of how a brain works. Approximately 60% of the brain is what we call white matter. The remaining 40% we call grey matter. And finally, the brain is made up of two hemispheres, the left and the right. Although some actions and centers are located in one particular hemisphere, most tasks that we undertake require both hemispheres to work in union. It's a pretty amazing thing, isn't it? So why not just think about it now?